Hey, what's got you so excited? What's got you so... Hey!
Mythos by Julian Simpson.
The Hickstory podcast with Jonathan Hicks.
Hello and welcome to episode 123 of the Hickstory podcast with me, Jonathan Hicks. Right now, I'm in the back of a posh car headed towards a large country house in an undisclosed location. Regular listeners will be familiar with the Hickstory podcast continuing investigation into the shadowy events at Pleasant Green and the supposed clandestine number station there. Well, it seems you're not the only ones. Earlier this week, I got a phone call from someone representing the British government. Turns out they've been tuning in as well, and they've asked me to come out to this location to meet with their representative and get the real lowdown on what happened to the population of an entire village that suddenly vanished into thin air. So, here we go. A real scoop. Will it be the truth or more government spin and obfuscation? Let's find out. It's a big house. It's very impressive. There's a man in uniform. There's a butler or something waiting at the door for me. Morning! Okay, inside it's more like a work building. There are a lot of people moving around and they all look pretty purposeful.
Oi, excuse me. Yeah, you. Is that a recording device?
Oh, well, it's my...
Oh, Clive, you let this guy in with a voice recorder.
I'm Jonathan Hicks.
I don't care. Turn it off.
Mr. Johnson said Mr. Hicks was to be unmolested.
Yeah, that's right. I have an appointment with...
I'll molest who I want. Give it here.
Wait. That was professional equipment. Okay, fine. I was supposed to be meeting Mary Lairre.
Yeah, delighted.
Oh, you're...
Looks like we both make a rubbish first impression. You're lucky to be here.
Well, I'm pleased that someone was listening to the podcast and taking it seriously.
No, I mean they wanted to kill you. Hit and run. That's how seriously your podcast was taken. I intervened.
What?
You're welcome.
What? Are you serious?
Yep.
But then why am I... Sorry, I don't understand.
You work for us now. No point recording anything because you don't have a podcast. A message has gone up on your site due to ill health and blah, blah, blah. The Hickstory podcast, Hickstory, oh, seriously, has been discontinued. Gratitude to all the loyal listeners. Hope they won't be too disappointed, etc., etc. Good night and good luck.
This is outrageous.
Yeah, but it beats being smashed to pieces by an 18-wheeler. We're late for a meeting.
Wait. Meeting with who?
Johnson.
What about?
We need a movement order.
Was Johnson one of the ones who wanted to have me killed?
He's an acquired taste.
I don't believe any of this.
It's a good place to start.
You know Mary Lairre is the name of a ghost?
Really?
Well, technically Marie. Borley Rectory, the most haunted house in England.
Uh-huh.
She was a French nun in the 17th century. Someone murdered her and bricked her up in a basement of the house.
Uh-huh.
So she was haunted in the site until the house was demolished in 1944.
Stop talking now.
Yeah.
Ah, Mary.
I found the new kid.
Well, Mr. Hicks. Welcome.
Am I?
Of course.
You were going to kill me?
I was going to have you killed. I tend not to go in for the wet work myself these days.
I was onto something.
We don't kill people who aren't.
Pleasant Green, I was close to the truth.
That incident is classified Cobalt India. It is so far above your current clearance level that I can have you locked up just for saying the words green and pleasant in the wrong order.
You're joking.
Why would I do that?
Can we get on with this? I've got transport waiting.
Transport to where?
Hadley, in Essex. I need a movement order.
Has there been a memo?
I'll have one of my lot bash something out, but we need to go now.
To Hadley. Which country?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm looking at an accelerating fracture event.
Go on.
Little village, small population, incidence of heart failure have spiked at 7 times the national average, blighted crops, issues with water contamination, and as of last night, a big black dog.
Black shook.
That's why I've got a car standing by.
Black shook, but that's just a myth.
Mr. Hicks, on the first floor you will find a door marked Quartermaster. Go there and tell Miss Stone you require a department phone on my authority. Tell her you will need all the John D. grimoire and a full set of Enochian wards loaded onto it. Yes, right away. You think someone's found the book?
That's what I'm worried about.
Once you're on the site, I want hourly updates. Are you sure you want to take Hicks?
It might require a human sacrifice.
None of this stuff is real.
If I'm real.
Well, none of it's real. Black shook.
You can talk endlessly about haunted houses, but you don't believe hundreds of sightings of a giant black dog across East
The
Anglia.
hauntings at Borley Rectory were documented by multiple witnesses. I'm not saying they were really ghosts, but, there was something. A big black dog is probably just a big black dog.
That appeared from thin air and then vanished back into it.
These sightings were all at a time where people believed in... There's stuff we know now. Blighted crops, which were attributed to witchcraft. They could have been any number of diseases. And witches killing people with curses.
Ridiculous.
Yes, ridiculous.
And yet it's happening in Hadley in 2016.
No, it isn't.
You were wrong about Pleasant Green, by the way. I mean, you were right that we were lying about it. You were just a million miles from the truth of what actually happened.
Which was...
Something a lot weirder than a ghostly hound and some poorly crops.
Well, why am I here, then? I'm such an idiot.
Sometimes it's useful to have an idiot around. It stops all the smart people thinking the same thing. Welcome to Hadley.
That's very normal.
Yeah, they don't like the Wicker Man until it gets dark. Where are you going?
Look,
Are you an alcoholic?
I just assumed that we'd parted so we can go in and ask around.
We don't assume things. We're a bunch of locals in a pub going to tell us.
What's this?
A map.
Well, it doesn't look recent.
Recent is not where our problem lies. We're looking for something that went missing around about 1860. And this map shows the village then, so it'll give us a better idea of where we should be looking.
And what is this missing thing?
It's a book of spells.
Seriously?
How is the owner-operator of a podcast dedicated to tinfoil hat conspiracy theories so incredulous? This book is well over 1,000 years old. The last person who owned it was a fella called James Murrell. He died in this village in 1860 and no one's seen the book since. It now looks like it might have turned up.
So, some dead crops and someone's black dog on the loose has got us looking for an ancient book of magic. And this department is funded by taxpayers' money.
The problem with you conspiracy nuts is you have no idea how weird the world really is.
Seth! Seth! Seth.
Hello.
Off with the fairies. You've got a visitor.
Who?
Oh, I don't know. A friend, he says. You've not had a visitor all the time I've been here. I thought you'd be jumping at it.
I'm 87, love. I'm not jumping for any bugger.
Seth, is it?
Do I know you?
Well, perhaps not as such.
What's this about? You selling something?
I'm not selling anything, no.
All right, then. So state your business.
It is a bequest.
A what now?
Something that has been left for you.
I'm 87 years old. Who's leaving anything to me?
Well, your wife, you could say.
My Kate's been dead 17 years.
Indeed, yes.
What is that?
This, Seth Taylor, can give back everything you've lost.
Seth! Tea time! Come wash your hands!
Seth, you will not talk in
lads get those bales tied up and stacked, and then I want you to see about that hinge on that gate.
Are you Seth? I'm Kate, Lance's sister. He said to come over and talk to you, and you might buy me a drink. That cloud looks like a smiling puppy, doesn't it? And that one, it's like an old man's face. That's what your face will look like, I think.
Come here,
That tickles. Seth, no.
I, Kate Horton, take thee, Seth Anthony Taylor, to be my wedded husband. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death us do part.
Oh, Seth, isn't he the most beautiful thing in the world?
Rory. Yeah, you'll get it. Balance. Balance. Your eyes front. Come on, now look where you're going.
Seth? Seth? It's your boy. There's been an accident at the river. God is my shepherd. Therefore can I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures.
I understand, love. But you can't go on working until you drop dead. We've got some savings. Time to pack it in now, eh? And take it easy. Oh, Seth. Can they... What do they say?
We can make your wife as comfortable as possible, but, I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do for her. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. I don't think you're strong enough to look after yourself anymore, Seth. And with no family and friends around you.
Well, according to the map, this is your house.
That's interesting.
Is it?
I say there. Are you lost?
Just exploring.
Oh, we don't get many explorers around these parts, do we, Ted?
No, we don't.
What were you hoping to find?
This house, actually.
Oh, well, that's the Murrell house.
Ah, is that right?
There won't be no one home at this time.
No.
Did I just see someone up there in the upstairs window?
Oh, no, not at this time, no.
I did.
No, not at this time, no.
There's no one here now. They'll all be up at the pub.
Oh, careful, Ted.
Oh, sorry, Sarge.
Sarge?
Really?
Well,
You didn't imagine we were dressed like this for fun, did you?
Are you not a little old to be...
Home guard.
oh,
Do pay attention, Hicks. Why else would these gentlemen be dressed like this in 1942?
3?
My mistake.
3.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Hey, Germans, you reckon, Sarge?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, Corporal.
You are very much mistaken.
What is going on?
Not now, Mr. Hicks. Do excuse him. Shell shock. My papers. Mr. Hicks is with me.
Oh, Minister.
Indeed, Sergeant, but not officially, and my superiors would appreciate your discretion.
Of course, say no more, Miss Lairre. I trust you understand we have to be cautious.
Not only do I understand, Sergeant, I applaud it, and I'll be sure and mention your thoroughness in my report.
Oh, well, that would be marvellous. Is there any way the Home Guard can be of assistance to you today?
There is. We're looking for the inhabitants of this house.
Well, if I were to guess, I might point you in the direction of the pub, back up the lane.
Ah, of course, lunchtime. Thank you very much for your time, Sergeant.
Dawson, ma'am. Aubrey Dawson.
I shall mention you in dispatches, Sergeant Dawson. Corporal?
Good day to you, madam, and Mr. Hicks.
What the hell?
Fracture event. Worse than I thought.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Those two think it's 1943. Have they escaped from somewhere?
They're not real.
Excuse me?
They may have been real once.
Were they ghosts?
Kind of. Memories brought back to life. Like the house.
Well, what about the house?
The Murrell house was demolished in the 1960s.
This house?
Yes.
But it's right here?
Yes. Weird, isn't it? Should we have a look inside?
Well, no.
You got that phone the quartermaster gave you?
Yeah, but
There's an app labelled Enoch. Click it.
What does it do?
It casts a protective ward around you. It's Elizabethan magic. Strong stuff.
It's a phone app.
We are very welcome to go looking for virgin's blood to smear on your body if you prefer.
Oh, this is like a bad dream.
Whose dream, though? That's the question. This is a fracture event. Something has cracked a hole in reality and stuff is pouring through from the past. Except it's not really the past. It's an idea of the past.
Well, that clears that up.
Good. Can we go inside?
It looks deserted.
Interesting.
Is it?
Well, we're standing in a house that hasn't existed for 50 years. Pretty much anything about it is interesting.
Did you hear that?
You don't need to whisper. Whatever's up there, I don't think we're sneaking up on it.
Should we not... I mean, you know, we found this place and we've established that there's a fracture or whatever. Should we not just pull back and let the experts take care of it?
We are the experts.
Do you hear voices?
Hello? Is anyone home?
You can keep the dog in. Who's there?
Ah, hello.
Who is it?
Who are you?
My name's Mary Lairre. This is my associate, Mr. Hicks.
This is my house.
What do they want?
And you are?
What do you want?
We're from the ministry, Mr...
What ministry?
Yes, classified, I'm afraid.
My name's Taylor, Seth Taylor.
Look him up on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you lived here, Mr. Taylor?
All my life, and you're trespassing.
Is anyone else in the house?
My wife is here.
Who is it, Seth?
They're from the ministry, she says.
Seth Taylor, 87 years old.
This is my wife, Kate.
He's been living at a residential home a few miles away.
Hello, Mrs. Taylor.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Weird is good. Give me weird.
Kate Taylor died 20 years ago.
Yeah, I thought he was batting above his average.
What's he saying?
You look very well, Mrs.
They also
Taylor.
lost a child, a boy, Ronald, aged 7. He drowned in 1957.
Is your son about, Mr. Taylor?
Here, calm down, boy.
Out in the garden. Why? What's this to do with him?
Your dog.
Well, we're looking after him.
The dog is here.
The dog?
The dog. Whose dog is it, Mr. Taylor?
You haven't told me what you're doing
We're
here.
investigating an occurrence.
A what now?
The man who owns the dog, do you know his name?
Well, he's a foreign gentleman. A nice fellow, though. Are you from immigration?
His name?
Well, I don't know if I should.
You should, believe me.
His name's Nibud.
That means something to you.
Has Mr. Nabar done something wrong?
Well, he's probably an illegal, isn't he?
Did he give you anything, Mr. Taylor, apart from the dog?
The dog's harmless. Look, I'll
Leave
show
the
you.
dog. Keep that door closed.
Well, there's no need.
Did Naboad give you something, Mr. Taylor?
Just a book. He's a funny old boy.
Where's the book now?
He took it with him. I just had the loan of it for a day or so.
Mr. Taylor, could I have a word in private?
What? Go back in, love. Will you? Keep the dog company.
Did your wife know?
I can't let them go again.
Mr. Taylor.
I won't.
Do your wife and son know they're ghosts?
They're not ghosts. They're real. Real as you and me. Please, please. Now, don't make them go away again.
Seth, love, did the dog come past you?
No.
It's just... I was looking out the window checking on Ronnie, and when I turned around, the dog was gone.
Oh, good. The dog vanished. Where do we find Naboad, Mr. Taylor?
I don't
He
know.
said something about the yew tree.
Well, as in an actual yew tree. I mean, that makes sense. Yew trees have mystical
It's
properties.
the name of the pub. He said he'd be in the pub.
His wife and child?
Yep.
So, that spell is the epicentre and the rest of the village is subject to temporal fractures resulting from it.
Yes, the spell is the start of it, but not the point of it.
Go on.
Seth Taylor claims the spellbook was given to him by Naboad. We don't have a confirmed place and time for his death. If he's still around, he could have caused the fracture deliberately to give himself access to the Middle Ages.
Well, you know what that's going to mean.
I do.
Well, I don't.
Who's that?
It's Hicks. You're on speaker.
Well, don't put me on speaker with the new boy.
I'm here.
I don't like the sound of this at all. I'm putting special measures on standby, but I'd rather not pull the trigger until you've got your hands on that book.
We're working on it. The fracture's new, which means Naboad can't have fully exploited it yet.
I want updates.
You'll get them.
There's definitely time for that conversation now.
Can we walk and talk?
Where are we going?
To the pub.
To find this Naboad guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start with him.
All right, Naboad was a wizard, in the sense of being a male witch. And
Yeah.
we know pretty much nothing about him, except he was in this area in the early 19th century, where he met a man named James Murrell. And Murrell had been born in a place called Canyon, which is a creepy little village up the road from here. He was the seventh son of a seventh son, which is significant if you're into that stuff, and moved to Hadley in 1812 and set up as a shoemaker. Around this time, he met Neboad, and Neboad taught him magic and gave him his spell book. Murrell used the book and Neboad's teaching to become a cunning man, kind of a healer/shaman figure. Very famous around here at the time, and a lot of strange and wonderful acts were attributed to him. He's known as the last cunning man of England. The idea of folk magic having pretty much died out by the mid-19th century. Murrell himself died on the 16th of December 1860, the date he'd allegedly predicted as the day of his demise. He left behind all his gubbins in a chest, including the spellbook. But then it disappeared, and it's not been seen since.
All right. OK, so there's many, many things to take issue with there, but chief among them, you reckon Neboad is back in town?
Yes.
And he's how old?
Well, we think he was about 300 when Murrell met him.
In 1812?
Yeah.
We think he was about 300?
We've just been talking to a woman who died 20 years ago in a phantom house where she was looking after a notorious hellhound, and this guy's age is a sticking point.
Well, I can't help what my brain can't accept. But OK. Neboad had the book. Why did he give it to Seth Taylor?
That's the question. Unless... What's the dead wife's maiden name?
Horton. Catherine Horton.
Child of?
Mr. and Mrs. Horton. But Mrs. Horton's maiden name...
was Murrell.
Yeah.
There it is. The book has to be activated by or on behalf of its last owner. Insurance against someone nicking it. In the event the last owner is brown bread, you slide down the family tree. So, Neboad hands the book to an octogenarian who's mourning the past and offers him the chance to bring his wife and kid back.
Wow.
That's not them, though, obviously.
Obviously?
No, they're Seth's memory rendered flesh. That's why we never see the kid.
What?
Seth's 87. Little Ronnie drowned 60 years ago. I don't reckon Seth's memory of him is vivid enough to conjure much more than an impression of a 9-year-old kid playing outside.
So that's what ghosts are? They're physicalised memories from the living?
Not all.
OK, so what's Neboad's game plan?
Standard dark wizard stuff, probably. Return to former glory, blah, blah, blah. Seth bringing back his wife and kid has caused a fracture in reality. That's why we've got Dad's army wandering about and Black Shook.
So the past is coming through the fracture?
No, it's a fictional past. That's an important distinction. This isn't real history. It's the village's folk memory. But there'll be the nice stuff, like people leaving their back doors unlocked, kids playing out in a perpetual summertime, and the cricket.
The cricket? What about the cricket?
We've been hearing this match the whole time. Where is it happening? Where's the pitch?
Well, There isn't one.
English village, middle of summer. Sounds of cricket on the village green. We're hearing collective nostalgia, mate. It isn't real. It's the soundtrack to the Brexit vote.
And if this is the good stuff, that means they're bad too.
Well, that's what Neboad is after. This area was known for witchcraft. In the folk memory, there's a swirling fog and a big black dog and mysterious deaths caused by powerful witches and wizards. That's very much the scene Neboad is looking forward to swimming in again.
Right, and how do we stop it?
We walk into this pub, find Neboad, and sort of generally take it from there. Well, the Jubilee celebration wasn't in my diary.
What? What has happened?
Where'd you go?
Well, I'm right. I can't see you.
OK. I can't see you either. But it sounds like you're right here.
Are you in a wood?
Am I what?
I'm in a wood. It's night.
All right. That's quite cool.
Is it?
What can you see?
Well, it's dark. There's a clearing up ahead. There's a stream on my left. I can see lights. I think there's a fire. Oh, and there's people. There's people moving around a tree. It sounds like they're chanting.
What kind of tree?
Well, I don't know. It's a tree.
Is it big and old and twisty?
Yes.
It's a yew tree. There's one out the back of this pub, hence the name. So we're in the same place at different times. Are you able to move about 10 feet forward and slightly to the left?
Yeah, why?
That's where the bar is. You want to get a drink without losing contact.
A drink?
It's the Queen's Silver Jubilee in here. It's murder up at the bar. 1977. I probably won't try the food.
How do we get out of this?
Lager and lime in a packet ready sorted, please. Oh, they have those crisps with a little blue bag of salt in them.
How do I get to where you are?
I know, right? Best crisp ever.
I can hear the dog.
Can you see it?
No.
All right, can you get closer to that clearing? I need you to tell me what's happening.
Are you moving too?
No, I've just got my drink. Mark your place and come back here to tell me what you saw. Probably be a bit careful.
My children, we gather here this night to invoke the ancient deities. In the pages of this book. Who's there?
Jesus!
Hello, how's it going?
It's bad. It's very bad. They saw me. There's a man there and a dog.
What was the man like?
What? I don't know. He was in charge and he had a book.
Oh, bingo.
They're chasing me.
Will you get the book?
Are you nuts? Ah!
No.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Activate the wards on your phone.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
What?
Oh no. I've dropped my phone somewhere.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, they're coming. What should I do?
You run.
Okay. I'm running where?
Run away. Honestly, I can't do all the thinking.
Oh. They found me.
Yeah,
They found me.
I think me too. Well, this is interesting. Mr. Naboad, I presume. Is it Mr. or just Naboad?
Your names for me mean nothing.
It's going to be one of those conversations. I'm glad I got a drink. Where is my drink?
In 1977.
Ah, and where are we?
We are outside of time.
Then I'm definitely not risking the sausage rolls. Am I associate?
He is in the year of our Lord 1603, interfering with the ritual.
That's a bummer. I'm going to take a wild guess and say 1603 is where you've hidden the book.
I do not need to hide it. The book belongs to me.
That's a fair point, but I'm still going to need it. And I'm going to need you to call your Mary Coven and your puppy off my colleague.
Who are you to give me orders?
My name's Mary Lairre. I work for the government and I am, if I say so myself, quite the handful. Was that scoffing? I always wondered what that actually sounded like. Well, I'll tell you what, Merlin, scoff away, because you just whisked a man with a mobile phone back to 1603. If you think the people back there are impressed with your magical powers, wait till they get a load of his Pokemon Go.
He's up there, I see him. Wait. What's this? Wait. He's left this box behind. It's made of...
It's possessed.
I'm not sure I understand.
There's a house. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, there's lights up ahead. There's a house.
Oh, hello again, Mr. Hicks.
It's one thing opening a fracture in reality and dragging a fictionalised version of the past through. It's quite another sending the real present back into the past. See, what that does is it changes the story in the past, which alters the folk memory and messes around with the present. You're not even pretending to follow this, are you?
I have better things to do than listen to your lies.
What is it with stupid people that anything you don't understand must be a lie? All right, you can move us through this fracture, yeah? So, take us back to 1977.
For what purpose?
Well, paid for a drink back there that I haven't touched. And I want to show you something. Ah, there it is. Right, that's better. Notice anything different? All right, not quick enough, I'll tell you. It's no longer the Jubilee. Why is that, I wonder? Don't underestimate the power of fiction, mate. That's the stuff that really shapes thought. These people here aren't combing through broadsheet newspapers every day and then glued to the nightly news. They get their opinions from the stories they tell each other, and those stories form the very folk memory you're trying to monkey around with to make witchcraft a thing again. So, what do you think happens to that folk memory if it suddenly includes a story of someone discovering a smartphone in 1603? Excuse me, what's the Wi-Fi password in here?
It's U-Tree, all lowercase, 1977.
Ta. A village pub has a Wi-Fi password in 1977? Should we whip back to the present now, see how that's doing? Oh, well, that's different.
How did you do that?
I've got some tricks up my sleeve, don't you worry. What do you think happened to this pub? Fire, maybe? Looks more like an explosion, doesn't it? In fact, looking around, this whole area looks like a war zone. An invasion, maybe, or a nuclear war. You start messing around with the stories, you see, you corrupt the folk memory. Who knows what happened? Hello? Where did you go? Ah, the yew tree is still here, though. Interesting.
Who is it, love?
Is that Mr. Hicks back again?
Oh, hello again. Where's Miss Lairre?
She's
not the dog outside.
Oh, I let it in.
No. The dog's trying to kill me.
Oh, no, he's a soft old
Well,
thing.
let's just leave him outside in the fresh air anyway.
Well, he's probably hungry.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Ministry of War? How may I direct
It's
your
Lairre for
calls?
Johnson.
Captain Johnson was killed.
Captain? Sorry, where am I calling?
This is the Ministry of War.
OK, thank you. Never mind. Oh, Hicks, your phone has a lot to answer for. Speaking of which, let's see if Find My Phone works across 5 centuries. Oh, well, that battery lasted. Hicks? Oh, it's in the tree. Of course, perfect hiding place for magical items. 1,000 years old, ritual significance, near a pub. Ah! So I wonder... Bingo! Oh.
I don't understand how you're here in this house.
Well, we haven't left since you were last here.
This is a different time.
What's he talking about?
Why don't you go and put the kettle on, love? She doesn't know you can't talk about this stuff in front of her.
What the hell is going on? Do you even know when this is?
Well, I'm no expert, but if I got Mr. Neboad right, this house exists outside of time and in all time simultaneously.
And what does that mean?
You're asking the wrong farm labour there, son. Who's that now?
What? I didn't hear anything.
It was the door. You didn't hear anything.
Oh no, well, don't open it, the door.
Hello again, Mr. Taylor.
Oh, hello, love. Come in. Your Miss Lairre is here.
Where?
Who are you talking to, Mr. Taylor?
You're Mr. Hicks. He's right here.
But I don't think we can see or hear each other.
But how's that then?
I can't see anyone.
We're in different times. I'm in the present, 2017. Mr. Hicks is in 1603.
Oh, blimey.
Yes.
What?
She says you're in different times. That's why you can't see or hear each other.
Oh, well, what's she going to do about it?
He wants to know.
What I'm going to do about it? Would you ask Mr. Hicks to shut up and let me think?
She says to be quiet a bit.
Well, that's easy for her to say.
Where's Kate?
Well, she's got the kettle on. I had to send her out. Mr. Hicks here was about to spill the beans.
Sorry about that.
There's new to all this. I wonder if you could do me a favour, Mr. Taylor. This is Mr. Hicks's mobile phone. If I pass it to you, can we see if you can pass it to him?
Well, I don't see why not. Here, your phone.
Where'd you get that from?
Did it work?
Yep, no problem.
Well, you're basically a time machine. Congratulations, Mr. Taylor. Let's see if that had the desired effect. Afternoon, fellas.
Hello again.
Apocalypse averted. Would you give me a moment?
What's happening?
She's averted the apocalypse, apparently. Now she's phoning someone.
Tea.
It's Lairre. Put me through to Johnson.
Oh, I didn't know we had another guest.
Hello, Mrs. Taylor. Is that tea?
Shall I get another cup?
Lovely. Hello, it's me.
Progress?
Yes, sort of. I've got the book. It was hidden in a yew tree.
Excellent.
The fracture is still open.
Well, close it. What are you waiting for?
Well, it's all got a little bit complicated. Hicks and I are in different time periods at the moment. He's in 1603.
How did he get there? Honestly.
And his mobile phone may have been passed around a bit.
Oh,
No, it's all right. It changed the future, but I've sent it back. If there's an anomaly, it shouldn't be a big one. And I saved your life, incidentally.
How's that?
Alternate 2017 is in the midst of some kind of war. You were a captain. You'd just been killed in action.
A captain? Well, I must have been demoted for some reason. You know what the clowns who run these things can be like. What are you going to do, Lairre?
Well, am I right in thinking that getting hold of the book is only half a win? And if we could trap Nicola somewhere...
Marvellous, yes. Let's see the back of him for a while.
In which case, I might need to initiate special circumstances.
You sure that's necessary?
I'd like to bring Hicks back, if I can.
He's perfectly expendable.
Well, yes, he is. But if I leave him back there with his phone, Captain Johnson...
Fine. You have authorization. We'll have Mr. Hicks sign the requisite confidentiality agreements upon his return.
And I need a favour. There's a man called Seth Taylor. He's 87 years old and he lives at the old folks' home outside the village. I need a death certificate.
Someone's banging on the door.
Hold on.
Where or when your friend is.
Okay. Gotta go. We're going into the kitchen, Mr. Taylor. Quickly, tell Hicks to stall.
She says to stall.
Oh, where are you going?
Door again. I found another cup, but we don't normally have this many guests. I shall have to make another pot.
Could you give us a moment, Mrs. Taylor?
No, I can't. I'm done being shuffled from pillar to post. Anything you can say to Seth, you can say to me. And that's that.
Fair enough. You're dead, Mrs. Taylor. You've been dead for 20 years.
Oh, no.
That means I wasn't born yesterday then, doesn't it? We know when we're dead, dear. You of all people.
You knew?
Seth Taylor. There's nothing on this earth that you know and I don't.
Well, this makes it easier. I need to amend the spell that brought you and Ronnie back.
Oh, no, you can't.
It's all right, I'm not reversing it. That's what the death certificate is for. You can stay together. We just need to move this house out of time and out of memory, and then you can stay here forever.
How are you going to do that?
I'm not. You are. I need you to take this book and amend this spell to this. Okay?
I just say the words.
Yep, simple as that. And as soon as you've said it, Seth, you drop the book on the ground, okay? That's important. You do not keep hold of the book.
And I do this now?
No, give me about a minute to grab my colleague.
But you can't see.
She can. She's not like us, Seth. She's not like either of us.
I like you, Mrs. Taylor. You two and the kid enjoy eternity, all right?
Thank you.
This is all a big misunderstanding.
Nicola! Glad you could join us. Nice dog. I hope it's house trained.
What are you? I thought you couldn't. Why are you dressed as a nun?
Well, this whole thing? I'm a folk memory of myself.
A what?
Mary Lairre, nun, Borley Rectory. Oh, you're the expert. Remember? Honestly, Nicola, kids today...
What manner of magic is this?
It's the big kind. The kind where you open a fracture in reality and I jump right down it. Because it turns out that I'm a better known story than you are.
You're the ghost.
Can we do this later? Have you got your phone?
Oh, it's here.
Keep hold of it. We don't want to leave that behind again.
You are going nowhere.
Oh, it's going to kill us.
Well, it can't kill me. Don't look in its eyes.
Where is the book?
Oh, yeah. Found your hiding place.
Where is my book?
It's in the kitchen with Seth. Made a couple of alterations. Right now, Seth is doing a spell to move this house out of time and seal the fracture behind it.
What?
Take my hand.
I will kill you all.
No, you'll stay here in 1603, where you'll be a minor local cult leader for a few years until some witch finder rides into town and chucks you in the pond to see if you float. There'll be no book, so there'll be no meeting with James Murrell and no last cunning man.
But if there's no cunning Murrell, then the book can't get to Seth, which means he can't resurrect Kate.
There'll be a parallel time stream. Don't give yourself a migraine. Ready when you are, Mr. Taylor!
That's it.
I think I might be sick.
You hear that?
What?
The cricket.
What cricket?
Exactly. Fracture closed. Seth and Kate together with their kid forever. And the book right over there. Job's a good un. Pub?
This was the Murrell house.
Was, yeah.
It's not here.
No, try and come up to speed.
You're a ghost.
Well, kind of. I was. Well, at first I wasn't. Then I died. Then I was for a bit. And now I'm pretty much not again, except when Johnson clears me to drop the wards and be a ghost again. Should we go to the pub?
I do not understand.
Perhaps you need a nice drink.
But
Walk and talk. This is Lairre.
Turn away from the pub, Mary. You two are heading for Scotland.
Ah.
Do try not to groan when I give you an assignment. Glamis Castle, you know it?
I know of it.
I imagined you might have friends there.
Oh, because all us ghosts know each other?
Quite. There's a secret room
Oh,
which
good.
stopped being secret at 11:30 this morning when 2 American tourists stumbled onto it.
And what did they find?
No idea. We can't find them.
Oh, well, how big is this room?
The most accurate measurement, based on eyewitness reports, is that it seems to stretch for approximately 50 miles and encompasses extensive forests and a mountain range.
No, you know I hate these ones.
Well, then you'll be relieved to learn that you and Hicks won't be going this alone. This action has been classified cerulean harvest.
Oversight.
Exactly. So get your skates on and I'll see you in Angus, just as soon as Marjorie has managed to dig out my kilt.
In Mythos by Julian Simpson, Lairre was played by Nicola Walker, Johnson by Tim McInnerny, Hicks by Jonathan Bailey, Aubrey and other parts by Hugh Ross, Neboad by Stephen McIntosh, Seth by David Calder, Kate and other parts by Emma Fielding. Original music was by David Thomas. The director was Julian Simpson, and the producer, Karen Rose. Mythos was a Sweet Talk production for BBC Radio 4.
I'm not sure.
About?
I'm thinking we should rejoin the group.
Why?
Because they say not to leave the group.
There's a secret room here somewhere.
Well, maybe it's on the tour.
Then it would suck as a secret room, wouldn't it?
And how long has this room been a secret?
The castle was built in the 15th century.
So it's been a secret for maybe 600 years?
Uh-huh.
And you think we're going to find it today?
I am optimistic.
What's in the secret room?
Seriously?
Well, if you heard there's a secret room, you must have heard rumors about what's in it.
A monster, supposedly. The rightful heir to Glamis' title and fortune.
And this monster's been locked up for...
No one knows. Maybe 180 years?
So it's a very old monster. Or a very dead one.
The tour guide was about to show us some oil paintings of famous battles. You should feel free to rejoin that if hidden rooms and mythical creatures don't float your boat.
Haven't we been walking down this corridor for kind of a long time?
Huh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaky?
Freak-ish.
Should we go back?
Nope.
I think we should go back.
I think we should see what's at the end of the corridor.
There's a door at the end of the corridor. I can see it from here.
A secret door?
It looks just like a door. Who are you calling?
I'm not. According to this, we're 30 meters outside the perimeter of the castle.
Except we're not.
Or are we?
This is a second-floor corridor, and we're still inside, so unless they build a really big extension...
40 meters?
All this old stone is throwing the GPS.
It's not GPS.
What is it, then?
We're also not in 2018 anymore.
What?
We may be outside of time. 55 meters?
What do you mean we're outside of time?
Try the door.
The secret door that's right here.
The secret door that's 55 meters outside the castle and maybe in another time dimension altogether.
You have a really weird sense of humor.
Don't I just? Try the door.
It's not locked. It just goes outside.
Great, let's have a look.
Just countryside. Very pretty.
Does it look like Scotland to you?
I've only been here 3 days.
Okay, I want you to slowly turn around and tell me...
Where's the castle?
That wasn't slowly.
Where's the door? We just came through a... Where's the door?
I think this is the secret room.
What? That doesn't... None of this makes...
And that'll be the monster.
Mythos by Julian Simpson. Episode 2. Glamis.
Ah, there you are, Mary. Excellent. Where's Hicks?
There's a problem with Hicks, sir.
What kind of problem?
I don't know where he is.
Well, when did you last see him?
Sitting next to me, about halfway up the M90. I was filling him in on the Glamis legend, and he was asking questions, but then he went quiet. I turned to look at him, and he wasn't there.
The car was moving at the time?
Quite quickly, yes.
Let's have a look. Ah, yes, Mr. Hicks is dead, I'm afraid. He passed away in London in 1643. The official record lists his cause of death as... Oh, that sounds like it hurt. One assumes he fell foul of the law.
He got pulled back? You don't seem surprised.
Not entirely. Chronological elasticity. You pulled him out of the 17th century, it pulled him back. Tell me he didn't have his phone on him this time?
No, he was charging it in the car.
Well, that's a mercy.
There must be a way we can...
I'm afraid not. You see, at the point that he disappeared from your car, he could have been anywhere, and it would have been legitimate to expect that we might be able to bring him back. But that uncertainty collapsed about 15 seconds ago when I looked him up. He has now definitely been dead for 375 years.
So, by looking him up...
Yes. Mr. Hicks was the metaphorical cat in the box. Schrodinger's podcaster. Can't be helped. Fortunately, we're not short-handed. Now, where... here she is. Mary Lairre, meet Cinderella Parker.
Hi.
Cinderella?
It's temporary.
Ms. Parker is a chaos magician. She's currently cycling through elemental magic.
Last month I was Ether. Before that, Cordelia, which means daughter of the sea. Now I'm working with fire. Hence Cinderella.
Could I word in private, sir?
No, Mary, you may not.
I don't work with witches.
Well, that's okay, because I don't work with obnoxious French nuns who've been dead for hundreds of years.
That's very good. Fire easy. We should be getting on. Glamis is about an hour away and the clock is ticking. Why don't you two travel together and get better acquainted?
Did Johnson bring you up to
What's
speed?
What's your problem with witches?
What's your problem with nuns?
I don't have a problem with nuns. I have a problem with you. I was engaged to Arjun Taleb.
You were... Rebecca?
When did you last see Arjun?
Well, I don't get much of a chance.
He thinks the world is being slowly digested in the bowels of a giant snake.
Yes, but there's good reason.
He worked with you for 3 weeks and lost his mind.
All right. That's like the TLDR version, but...
Which at least marks him out as one person to actually survive working with you.
Technically, my last partner lived a long and productive life after we...
Oh, where's he now?
Well, there was a whole thing to do with chronological elasticity, which I won't bore you with, but...
You've been floating about as a ghost for 400 years. Of course you don't value anyone's life.
Floating about?
Beneath those wards, you're just a notion, a memory.
All right, listen. I'm sorry about what happened to Arjun, and I'm sorry I haven't spent more time drinking tea with him and listening to him ranting about the great serpent and the end of the world. But I've been a bit busy saving real people from some pretty horrible things. That's what we're on our way to do now. So if you want to talk about that, it would seem like a better use of this time than you sulking about your ex.
So tell me about Glamis.
That's the spirit.
I mean, I might as well find out about where I'm going to die. Or go insane.
Glamis Castle. The present building was built in the 17th century, but there's been a castle on the site since forever. It's where King Malcolm of Macbeth fame carked it. The salient point is that there's a secret room.
Okay.
Lots of different versions of what might be in there. A family called the Ogilvies apparently sought sanctuary in the castle and ended up getting bricked up and left to die. There's also stories about some monster born to the Glamis family way back, and it's kept out of sight there. Anyway, 2 American tourists found the secret room this morning. Their tour guide went looking for them and she opened the door but didn't go through. She said the room looked to be about 50 miles across and encompassed a forest and a mountain range. She's been sedated.
So you're thinking it's a dimensional anomaly?
Not thinking anything until I see it.
And the monster?
Again, I wouldn't like to guess. But realistically, there's always a monster.
This is Mr. Moorhead. He is our trusted contact at the castle. This is Mary Lairre and Cinderella Parker.
This is all rather unfortunate.
This secret room, Mr. Moorhead.
Oh. You're taking the lead, are you?
Well, it's either that or follow you to certain death. Is the room still accessible?
It appears to be. It's on the 2nd floor at the end of a corridor that's about 5 times longer than it was yesterday.
It extends beyond the limits of the building.
Yes.
But that extension is not visible from the outside.
It is not.
I hate these.
So you mentioned. Without wishing to double down on your misery, Mr. Moorhead, the names of the 2 American tourists who have entered the room?
Carlton Murray from Virginia. He was with a tour group that's been staying in a hotel down the road since yesterday. The tour guide tells us that the woman was not part of the group, however. She met Mr. Murray in the hotel bar last night. Her name is Elizabeth Ward.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Yes, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Apparently, Miss Ward is some kind of cryptozoologist.
That's a fancy way of putting it. Libby Ward is a monster hunter.
You're not in great shape, are you, Carl?
I can run for my life as well as the next guy.
Well, we'll see.
Are you sure this is the way out?
We're not trying to get out. We're trying to get to high ground so we can get a good look.
At what?
At what's coming after us. We're being tracked, Carl.
We are?
Well, I say we.
Ah, I see what you mean. This corridor is unusually long.
What's to stop it suddenly going back to normal?
Absolutely nothing.
And if it does that while we're inside the room?
This is why I hate these jobs. I'm kitted out for tracking time-jumping witches in Essex. If I'd been able to see the quartermaster, I could have picked up a geodimensional beacon that might have...
I brought it with me. You don't think I'm about to attempt transdimensional travel without a return ticket?
Wait a second. You're coming?
Yes. I thought you'd be pleased.
You're not field certified.
You're not field certified, sir.
I'd rather follow him into battle than you.
Really? This man once destroyed the whole of humanity.
In a parallel universe, Mary. I'm sure we've all done things in parallel universes we're not proud of. Shall we?
Look, I know you're doing this whole elemental fire personality thing, but if there's a real person under there, could we call a truce for the duration of this?
Why?
Because there's something very nasty on the other side of that door, and she's hunting something equally unpleasant.
This truce would involve trusting you.
All right, let me be clear. Yes, I've lost everyone I ever worked with, and there's a decent chance you will not be the exception. And that's because you're a smart-ass. There's only room for one smart-ass on a mission like this. And I got here first. If you go where I go and do as I say, I will bring you back alive and sane. And the problem is, most people get to a certain point where they decide that whatever I'm telling them to do doesn't make sense, and so they start making decisions for themselves. And that's when they either die or go mad.
I understand.
Good. So...
You're an egomaniacal dick who doesn't take responsibility for her own mistakes.
Here we go, then. Ready?
We're all going to die in there.
Excellent. It's rather pretty.
You're taking pictures?
Oh, I'm too old to have an Instagram account now.
The monster.
Yeah. And the roar is not good.
Why not?
Because a roar is communication.
Well, or a warning. If it's on the trail of Libby Ward and her friend, and it's caught their scent, or...
Its friend sounds quite a bit closer to us.
I don't like it here.
Well, spare thought for me. I have to go back on my own. Can you see anything?
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
If you see any movement at all.
There's something there.
Where?
You see? Those trees there, with the darker leaves. I don't know the names of trees.
Right there?
Yeah, just below that. A little to the left. You see?
I see it.
What is it? It's not moving. It looks like... It looks like a hole in the air. What is that?
It's a hole in the air. This dimension's coming apart.
What?
Don't worry, it's a good thing. It means our monster is here.
Do we know where we're going?
Away from the monsters.
We're heading for the river.
Because?
Because people build settlements on rivers.
There are people here.
Well, the monsters haven't died of starvation, have they? Can anyone hear that humming?
Yes.
Yes, coming from over there. What is that?
Where am I looking?
Through those trees. Something shimmering in the air, like... It looks like a hole.
It's not a good sign.
Not a good sign of what?
Ah, there we are. Let's park that discussion for later.
Halt! Stand where you are.
What is your business here?
We need to speak with the Lady Vivian.
We do?
Identify yourselves.
My name is Johnson. I am Lord of the White Hall.
What the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
I'm Elaine of Corbinick, and this is Sir Miles of the Laund. With your permission, my lord, we'd be honoured to provide your escort.
That's very kind of you.
We have reports of bandits in the area today.
Sounds nasty.
Not to mention the monsters.
Monsters?
We heard them roaring at each other.
You refer to the Ogilvies?
They're the Ogilvies?
Indeed, my lady.
The Ogilvies being...
Glad you paid attention in the briefing.
Lead the way, officers.
In 1486, the second Lord Glamis offered sanctuary to the Ogilvie family, who were fleeing some bloodthirsty rival clan. But Glamis betrayed them. He hid them in a room and then had the place bricked up. It was assumed that the family starved to death, but their bodies have never been found.
It seems that they passed into this realm and have been terrorizing the place ever since.
So they're like 600 years old?
Oh, probably not. Time works differently here. They may only have been here for a short while.
Right, and talking of here, you seem to know a lot about the place. Where are we?
We're in Avalon.
Avalon? As in
King Arthur?
Well, yes, although he died some time ago.
And you know all this how?
He's been here before.
Which you would think he might have mentioned. So where do they think we're from?
We keep that deliberately hazy. Let me do the talking.
I should tell you that I'm mildly claustrophobic.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's quite damp in here. My sinuses.
Shh.
What is it?
Nothing. Just stop talking. Okay, I think it's dark enough here.
What are we doing?
We're making camp.
How much further does this cave go?
No idea.
So we don't know what might be in here. This could be something's home.
You have a very negative outlook. Do you find that works out for you in the long run?
If you prepare for the worst, I've found it seems less likely to happen.
Okay, cool. And the worst case scenario here is that this cave is home to some spine-tingling, ravenous, flesh-eating beastie?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Great. So you're all prepped for that, which now makes it pretty unlikely, am I right? Try and get some sleep.
Lord Whitehall.
Lady Vivian.
Why, you haven't aged a day.
The lady is too kind.
I've missed you.
Oh, God.
There will be a feast tonight in honor of our guests. And then afterwards...
Oh.
Who are these women?
Associates of mine. Mary Lairre and Cinderella Parker.
Cinderella's a pretty name. She could join us tonight, couldn't she? After the festivities. No offence to you, Mary Lairre, but I don't lie with ghosts.
Oh, that's my loss, I'm sure.
Sir Miles of the Lawn isn't fussy, though. Are you, Sir Miles?
Indeed not, my lady.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid our business is urgent and we shan't be able to stay.
It wasn't a request. You'll stay for the feast. And there'll be no running off at first light this time. Now, what brings you to us?
We're tracking two individuals who appear to have stumbled through from our kingdom accidentally. We're concerned that they may fall victim to the Ogilvies.
The Ogilvies? They said this to you?
They did, my lady.
I'm sorry, excuse me. You didn't tell them?
Well, no, Lady Vivian, it seemed...
Fire! Silence! We understand that the Ogilvies are something of a legend in your kingdom. Cannibals, is that right?
You'll have to explain the joke, I'm afraid.
The Ogilvies aren't monsters, Lord Whitehall. I understand they're not much to look at, and they make quite a racket calling to each other. But they're as docile as cows, and very strictly vegetarian.
Ah.
Terribly shy. The people you're looking for are in no danger from the Ogilvies, believe me.
Then what else is out there?
This is Avalon, my dear. Dragons. Ogres.
Dragons?
Well, with your permission, we'll see about tracking them down.
By all means. Just make sure you're back by nightfall. Back and well scrubbed.
Ooh.
Lady Vivian. She's the lady of the lake, isn't she?
Indeed.
And you're...
No, I am not.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be. Parker too.
I don't mind.
Well, I do. We're not staying.
Sounds like you've stayed before. Is Mrs. Johnson aware?
Mrs. Johnson is not to be brought into this conversation.
There's a shot.
This isn't real, none of it. Avalon is a folklore repository.
What's that?
There's a rich tapestry of British folklore. It's part of the cultural DNA. But it's not real. It's an alternate history, and it therefore can't exist in our world. Our reality filters these stories out into dimensions like this. These people think they're real, and within this dimension, I suppose they are.
But affairs don't count with fictional characters.
This subject is now off limits, Mary.
All right, so back on topic. Your girlfriend seems to think the Ogilvies are harmless.
She's not my girlfriend.
So why is Libby Ward hunting them?
She's not. Whatever she's after, it's going to be far more dangerous.
Why are we here?
You're supposed to be sleeping, Carl.
It's the middle of the afternoon.
Sleep. I need you to be up and about when it gets dark outside.
Why?
It's so boring having to explain everything, Carl.
You haven't explained anything.
Fine. I've been hired to trap a very rare, very dangerous monster in an alternate dimension. Happy?
Do I look happy?
I don't know, it's dark. I'm imagining you with a contented smile on your face.
Well, that's not what I have. I want to know what we're doing here.
And I just told you.
The real reason.
Did you just walk through a secret door in Glamis Castle and end up in another world?
Well, that's what it seems like.
So what do you think? Is it a hallucination? Is it a dream? Are you dreaming right now, Carl?
I don't think so.
There you go, then.
Well, then what am I doing here?
Have you ever been hunting, Carl?
When I was a kid, my uncle took me. He lived up in the forest.
Just a yes or no is fine.
Yes, I have been hunting.
All right, then you know you need some bait to lure the thing that you're hunting to where you need it to be.
Well, we were hunting deer, so...
You're familiar with the concept of bait?
Yes, I am.
You're the bait, Carl.
You're not serious.
Okay.
If you're a hunter, where's your gun?
I'm trapping it, not killing it.
Trapping it in what?
That might be too much for your tiny little mind to handle.
If you're serious about this, and you really think I'm just going to sit still
You can sit, stand, run around screaming. It doesn't matter at this stage. You're here. That's all I need from you.
And when whatever it is comes for me?
Yeah, I spring into action.
And what if it gets to me first? Hello?
Oh, sorry, it's dark. You can't see me shrugging.
How are we doing, Cinderella?
We're heading in the right direction.
She's running enchantments.
Just a simple tracking spell.
Sir, there are protocols governing magical use in unknown realms.
Yes, I wrote them. Miss Parker's spell is a simple Class 1 incantation for the discovery of carbon-based life forms, augmented to highlight those who have recently ingested processed cheese. A tweak, you see...
Tags Americans. Yeah, I get it. But I don't need to remind you what happened in a well-known Swedish furniture store when Gerard ran a charm to find a direct route to the canteen.
Well, you should have known better. The layout of those places is governed by Norse dimensional magic. The conflict should have been...
What happened to Gerhard?
Well, he got sucked into a seventh dimensional junction between bedrooms and kitchenware that turned him inside out and sprayed him all over a modular sofa. He'd only gone in for the meatballs.
Your point about using magic under non-local, unknown circumstances is well taken, Mary, but I have every confidence in Cinderella's...
There's that hum again.
Miss Parker, if we could banish the enchantment?
What is that? It does look like a hole.
It's a rip in the membrane that separates Avalon from our reality.
Oh, good.
Interesting.
What hashtag are you going to give that one?
If you stand here, you can see right through it. Well, that's the castle car park, isn't it? And that's... And wait a second, is that me?
It is. Heading out to the car, and me beside you. As I said before, the temporal relationship between our world and Avalon is slippery. We haven't done this walk yet, so this must be the future.
And if we were to climb through the hole?
Catastrophic, don't do that.
Where am I?
That's an interesting question.
Why is it interesting?
It's interesting because I suspect these tears in Avalon's fabric are a new phenomenon, one that dates to your arrival.
And how are we justifying that logical leap?
Borley Rectory, Mary. Your alma mater, the most haunted house in Britain. You're as much a part of the folklore as anything in Avalon, and yet you exist in our world too. You represent a link between the two worlds, and your presence here may be bringing the barriers down.
You got all this from me not walking across a car park in the future? I might have just nipped to the loo.
Shh, he's close.
The American?
I thought you'd shut down the magic.
I did. I can hear him.
All right, you two wait here.
Where are you going?
Grab the yank.
This is impetuous. It could be a trap.
Well, impetuous is how I get results.
What about the monster?
It's not the monster, is it? It's the American. I'm going to grab him, then we can go. Unless you'd rather sit around and talk strategy while the universe collapses around our ears.
Oh, so this is where you put the lives of everyone else
Listen,
in danger.
Cinders, you remember I said there always comes a time when someone doesn't want to do as they're told, and that's what gets them killed. This is one of those times. So if you don't want to be another one of the tortured faces I see when I wake up screaming at 4 a.m, wait here.
Mary! Mary!
Back in a minute! Impetuous? It's instinct, mate. Finally honed instinct. I've been battling beasties for 4 centuries, before you were even born. Carlton Murray?
Are you human?
Depends who's asking.
Who are you?
Mary Lairre. I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
How did you find me?
Processed cheese, believe it or not. Magically speaking, it's a fairly foolproof way of tracking Americans.
You gotta be quiet. There's something else here.
What kind of something else?
I don't know.
Where's Libby Ward?
I don't know that either. I escaped. We were in a cave. I was supposed to stay in there. She said I was bait.
Uh-huh. Bait for what?
The big bad. Monsters walk the earth, Carl. And people like me hunt those monsters.
Why?
For money. Why does anyone do anything? People want trophies.
Aren't those meant to be from things you've hunted yourself?
Sure, but some things require a specialist. Some monsters are too hard to find, or too difficult to trap. Some things are just too damn dangerous to go up against if you don't have the requisite skills.
And this is one of those.
Sure is. One of a kind. Maybe the high point of my career, if I'm honest.
And this is worth killing a complete stranger for.
It actually is. But I really don't think it's going to come to that, Carl. I think you'll be back at that crappy little hotel tomorrow, telling tales of your adventures to the rest of your dorky tour group. Although, I'd be prepared for them not to believe you.
And you're going to trap this thing?
I am. Too hard to kill. And the price goes down if my client can't play with his present.
What are you going to trap it with?
This.
It looks like a snow globe. So this thing is tiny?
Oh, no, it's person-sized. The trap is something that used to be called a banishment. It probably works using some kind of quantum entanglement, but who really understands that? It'll work, though. Now you really need to sleep, Carl.
You expect me to sleep under these conditions? When I woke up, she was gone.
Gone where?
No idea. But I got the hell out of there.
Smart move, Carl. What did this trap of hers look like?
I have it. She left it behind.
Really?
Here.
It's glowing. Was it glowing before? And was it making that noise? Carl?
Look at it.
I'm looking. Why is it... Oh, this is weird.
I'm sorry.
She didn't knock you out, did she, Carl? I'm gonna bloody knock you out!
Is it getting bigger, do you think?
The hole? I shouldn't think so. If the membrane is disintegrating, it's more likely that other holes are appearing rather than this one is getting bigger.
I'm not happy waiting here. How long are we going to give her?
Mary's terribly capable, you know.
I have issues.
Relating to Arjun Taleb? What happened to Arjun
It was Lairre's fault.
Yes, it was. She should have let him die.
Excuse me?
The version you've heard is that Mary and Arjun were tasked to investigate an anomaly that had come to light around an old druid site on Lindisfarne. These particular druids had worshipped a giant snake god, and that somehow got woken up, and Arjun saw it and went mad.
She let him go in there alone.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Mary specifically told him not to go in there. Arjun had some rather old-fashioned ideas about women not facing danger alone, so he followed her into the shrine.
I read the report. This is not
Mary should have sealed the shrine and left Arjun to his fate. Instead, her determination to rescue Mr. Taleb very nearly led to a large section of the northeast coast being devoured. That version is not in the report that I signed off because I need Mary on this team, and her position would have been untenable.
I asked her directly about... Why didn't she just...
Because Mary functions best in adversity.
We have to go find her.
No, we have to do as she said and stay...
Help.
Carlton Murray, I presume.
Are you alone? Where's Mary?
Who? I haven't seen anyone.
Where is Libby Ward?
I don't. I escaped from her. She knocked me out. When I woke up, she was gone. Please, it's tracking me. Get me out of here.
Take him back. I'll stay and find Mary.
It's not quite as easy as that. We have one geodimensional beacon. If we don't all use it together, there's a good chance the entrance to this dimension will have vanished when we get back.
Then we all go after Mary.
No.
I don't think so.
What? Why?
Because we saw the future through that reality tear, didn't we? And Mary Lairre wasn't in it.
Hello, Libby.
How's it going?
Not well, if I'm honest.
Yeah, huh?
Is this a banishment?
Well, kind of. As I understand it, the old school banishments just took entities like you and blasted them out into wherever.
Yeah, it's quantum entanglement. You get ripped into your constituent particles and they all ping to wherever in the universe their paired partners are. Apparently it stings quite a bit.
Is that right? Way over my head, I'm afraid. I'm told this thing's been modified for containment, not dispersal.
Schrödinger again. As long as we're in this box, we're in a quantum superstate.
You're good on this stuff, huh?
I've been around for 400 years. That's a lot of reading time. So, this terrifying monster you were tracking.
I appreciate you don't think of yourself that way. But for the rest of the world...
And you brought Carlton in here as bait.
Because who cares if I go jaunting off into another dimension, right? But your people get word that I've taken some poor schmo with me, and they send in their best and their brightest.
Who's the client?
A guy called Branfield. He's a collector over in the Pacific Northwest.
And so now Carlton Murray finds my colleagues, does his scared act.
That's not an act.
And they take him back to Glamis Castle, whereupon you jump out of here somehow, leaving me trapped, and then you deliver the banishment with me inside to your collector in America.
That's the master plan.
It's not bad. There's one flaw that I can see straight off.
No one's above an edit?
You seem to have skimmed over the bit where I rip out your soul and tear it into little pieces.
Oh, I knew there was something. Oh, no, wait, I did think of that. That's right. What was it now? Oh, yeah, I'm the only person who can get you out of here. Anything happens to me, and you're stuck in here for eternity. So why don't you sit down like a good little monster, Mary Lairre, and behave yourself?
You really think she's gone?
I learned long ago not to rule anything out where Mary is concerned. But I don't think it's prudent for us to stay here when Mary's fate is unknown and this dimension is coming apart at the seams. This course of action also has the virtue of being very me, which means that if Mary is still around, she will anticipate it and act accordingly.
But what if the future we saw wasn't certain? What if it was just a possible outcome, or we interpreted it wrong?
It's all possible, but we have to apply Occam's razor. Mary has gone off to battle a monster hunter, and quite probably the monster she's hunting. In the future we glimpsed, she wasn't there. Ergo, she doesn't make it.
But that future may be taking into account the likelihood that you would do what you're doing and make us all go back without her.
That is true.
I just want to get out of here.
Oh, shut up, Carl!
No, I will not shut up. My name is Colton Murray. I am a citizen of the United States of America. You have a duty of care towards me that prohibits you...
Actually, we don't. Diplomatic treaties don't extend across the esoteric services. We could let an elder god feast on your brains, Mr. Murray, and your government would have no recourse.
Not that an elder god would get much sustenance from a brain fueled by game shows and processed cheese.
Miss Parker, there's no call to insult.
What is it with you people and processed cheese?
You people?
It's a figure of speech.
No, it isn't. Someone else has been discussing your poor dietary habits.
I don't know what you... I'm upset and maybe I overreacted.
Mr. Murray, I think it's time you told us what is really going on here.
We should be back in the real world any time now.
The real world? Where do you think we were before?
Oh, great. Here comes another pseudoscience lecture.
The whole real, unreal thing is completely redundant as a method of classification. I'm a 400-year-old ghost rendered corporeal by a mind-bogglingly complex series of Enochian wards. You hunt monsters for a living, and we're both suspended in a quantum superstate inside a piece of 2,000-year-old occult technology, within a chronologically divergent folklore repository that may or may not be disintegrating simply because I'm in it. And you want to start breaking things down into real and unreal?
Sorry, I drifted off towards the end there.
You want me to tell you where you went wrong?
Sure. It's always worth getting notes from the helpless abductee on how the abduction could have gone better.
You think this is your story?
History's written by the winners.
See, everyone thinks they're the hero of their own story. So in your story, I'm the big bad monster and you've cleverly trapped me in here, and maybe there'll be some bumps along the way between now and you delivering me to your collector, but there'll be Act 2 problems, and therefore you think it's ultimately surmountable. If it's my story, then I'm in the all is lost section of the narrative, and it's touch and go, but I'm probably going to make it because I'm the hero, and that's how it goes. But this isn't either of our stories.
What are you even talking about?
This is the story of Cinderella Parker. And it's in Act 3 for her, which means all the solutions to the problems have already been seeded in Act 1.
You know someone called Cinderella?
I know. It's silly. Cinderella is a chaos witch. She used to go out with this guy called Arjun Taleb. Long story short, Arjun comes face to face with an ancient Caledonian serpent god and went permanently tonto. And Cinderella has been labouring under the impression that this was all my fault. So in Act 1 of her story, Cinderella Parker is partnered with the person she holds responsible for her ex-boyfriend going mad. So then all this happens, and I disappear, and Cinderella is probably very happy to see the back of me. However, this is now the end of Act 2 for her, wherein she finds out the truth about Arjun's descent into madness. So now she's feeling really bad about how she treated me, and she's looking to make a bold Act 3 rescue attempt.
You hope?
No, I know, because Avalon is a folklore repository. It runs on narrative, and the forces that control this dimension mould events to best fit classical narrative structure. Cinderella Parker is the hero here, and you're the villain. And you really, really don't want to be the baddie in a Cinderella Parker story.
Oh, it feels like it's burning, doesn't it? Like every skin cell on your whole body is on fire. There's actually no damage being done, Carl. It's all in your mind. But how come, even though you know that, it doesn't stop it hurting?
Please.
Please what, Carl?
Make it stop.
No.
Tell us how to open the banishment.
I don't know.
What did you have to do to trap Mary Lairre?
Nothing. I just showed it to her.
Wait, so it was pre-programmed to trigger for her?
Interesting.
Is it?
Could you make him be quiet for a moment? I need to think.
Shh. Enjoy it while it lasts, Carl. Because next I'm going to flash fry your testicles. How's the thinking going, sir?
So.
Well, let me cut it short for you. I'm not leaving.
Excuse me?
I'm not leaving here without Mary.
I outrank you, Miss Parker, and if I say
don't care. Throw me out of the department. Send me to prison. I'm not leaving without her.
What are you trying...
No. Look. You see?
Mary's with us in the car park now. Your determination not to leave without her...
means there's a future where she survives. Now, if this banishment will only open for Mary, and our Mary is trapped inside it...
You're wondering if it'll open for that Mary.
Once it's triggered, I can hold it open.
But that isn't you. That's a future version of you.
Yes, but branching off from this point in time, what I know, she knows. How's your throwing arm, sir?
I was silly mid-off for Hampshire under-18.
Well, I don't know what that means, but...
Watch and learn, Miss Parker. Well, Mr. Moorhead, with the secret door closed now, I don't imagine you'll have any more trouble with missing tourists.
I obviously have questions.
Naturally. Unfortunately, you're not cleared for the answers.
Suffice to say, it was interesting. And messy.
So messy.
I'm chucking these clothes away.
I'm burning mine.
Not sure that's very fair on the planet.
What's that?
Let's see. It's glowing. Mary! Huh. What? There's another me behind you.
What?
All right. And this is Cinderella Parker, the hero of our tale. You recall me mentioning she was going to give you a very bad time.
Didn't I already kill her once?
I'm not sure what's going on here.
I have a vague sense I'm meant to be holding this door open.
It's a puzzle, isn't it?
What the hell is going on?
All right, let's work backwards. 2 of me means it's a chronological mismatch, which would be catastrophic, except that we're in a sealed quantum containment field. Other me, you'd come out of the Avalon dimension and were walking across the car park. Yeah, it turned out Libby here was hunting us, which was textbook example of biting off more than you can chew. Cinder's turned her into a pile of ash.
What the hell?
We're friends now, are we?
We're working on it.
I'm sorry about Arjun. We already did this. Fair enough. So, now there's 2 chronologies, and Johnson seems to have crossed the streams to get one to help out the other. Which means one chronology has to collapse. Presumably that's ours.
Do you think you can just confuse me into letting you go?
It is all a bit bewildering, isn't it? Here's the simple version. I'm trapped in this banishment with you. My colleagues have figured that out, and they've realised that the banishment was triggered to open when it detected me, right?
Yes.
So, Johnson and Parker have tossed the banishment through a hole into an alternate future where it has detected alternate me and opened up. And so now alternate Cinderella is keeping the door open long enough for me to explain the whole bloody plot to you.
I can't hold it much longer.
What's to stop me walking out of here?
Me.
Well, yes, Cinderella will incinerate you if you try, but more than that, you're already dead in this reality, so if you step outside the door, you cease to exist.
But there are 2 of you here.
Yes. Only one of us can leave the banishment. And it has to be you. It does. Because when I step out, this alternate reality collapses back into direct continuity from where I left off, which means alternate me and alternate Parker also cease to exist, and you're stuck in here, all on your lonesome, until we get you back to the department. Poor Libby, you thought this was just a simple hunt, didn't you?
You underestimated Mary Lairre.
Oh, not at all. This was always your story, Cinders.
You'd let these people die just to trap me.
Oh, totally. I'm a monster, remember? I'm actually okay with it.
Me too. If other me hasn't ruined her dress killing you, I'd far rather she got to move on to the future.
Who are you people?
We're the things that go bump in the night, love. You thought you were hunting a monster? We're who monsters warn their kids about.
Door's closing.
I'll see you back at base, Libby. I'll make sure your prison cell gets pride of place on my mantelpiece. Thanks, chaps.
Not a problem. Hey, say hello to me, for me. Oh, and let me know that we've decided to do Earth next, after fire.
Mind how you go?
There he is.
Hello, are you okay? Can someone else pick that banishment up? I don't want to accidentally trigger it again. All back to normal in there?
Yeah, the door's closed. The castle has returned to its normal shape.
Excellent. Where's Carl?
Back with his tour group. I put him on the phone to Miranda Hyde and she's wiped his short-term memory.
I think he should be doing time.
Oh, he was coerced.
He wasn't very difficult to coerce, though, was he?
I did suggest Miranda might want to seed a few rather unpleasant nightmares in Mr. Murray's subconscious.
Well, that's something, I suppose. We heading off?
Yeah, we're going to find a little chef. I'm starving.
All right, I'm going to nip to the loo. I'll catch you up at the car. Oh, and Cinderella. Alternate future you wanted me to tell you it's Earth next.
Cool. Thanks. She's gone to the loo. She's gone to the loo!
Yes?
When we first saw the future and she wasn't there, we were in this position. There was a red car right there, like this one, and she wasn't with us, and she said maybe she'd just gone to the loo.
Ah.
So she wasn't dead anyway.
Well, there's no way to know.
Yeah, but...
In this version of the present, she's gone to the toilet. In the version we saw then, she may have been dead. It's uncertainty, Cinderella. A decision has been made and all the possible realities have collapsed into this one. But that may not be the one we saw.
I like this job. And it's not Cinderella anymore. I'm thinking Hermione.
From the Greek, yes. It's very good. Very earthy.
I'm looking forward to being more grounded, less angry.
Well, good luck with that. I've decided to partner you with Mary for the foreseeable future.
What?
Now, not fiery Cinderella anymore. Hermione, remember? Stony, calm Hermione.
In Glamis by Julian Simpson. Lairre was played by Nicola Walker, Parker by Phoebe Fox, Johnson, Tim McInnerny, Libby, Jana Carpenter, Carlton, Ewan Bailey, Moorhead, David Holt, Lady Vivian, Beverly Klein, and Lady Elaine, Becky Wright. All other parts were played by members of the cast. The director was Julian Simpson, the producer, Karen Rose. Mythos was a Sweet Talk production for BBC Radio 4.
Well, no, it was a Cobra meeting, Rad. I really cannot stress enough how inappropriate such a dynamic acronym... Oh, it was hopelessly tedious. Wilson actually fell asleep. Oh, you know what the PM's like. Everything has to be explained to her as if she was a small child. And all she really cares about is if it's going to have any impact on Brexit. I'm not sure. Traffic's heavy coming up to Blackfriars. ETA, Danvers.
In this traffic, might be another half an hour, sir.
Half an hour, says Danvers, which means about 20 minutes. Danvers, what is it?
Can't see, sir. I'm going to try and get us off.
Miranda, we're shaking quite violently. Get onto the monitoring stations and find out if...
Brace, please, sir.
Brace for what? Miranda, it's an earthquake. The whole street is opening up.
Brace!
Mythos by Julian Simpson. Episode 3, Albion.
Come on, then. Where's the boss?
Me to feed the poor!
Robin Hood, I presume.
Me talking!
Wow. You do not look at all like Kevin Costner. So what's the deal? The merry men here are all woodland spirits, but yeah, we guessed that much. But you're not a woodland spirit, are you? You're... Oh my God, you're a troll. No, you see, it's funny. We thought the report had come from an online troll, but I know you don't know what that is, do you? So that probably isn't as funny to you. All right, guys. Here's the thing. Mythological creatures or not, you can't be attacking wealthy tourists anymore. This is the 21st century. You can't eat me, Robin. I'm a ghost. No sustenance to be had, I'm afraid. I'm here to tell you to lay off. Are we clear? That goes for all of you.
You dare
What?
to enter these woods
Make me jump.
and speak to the hood like this.
And who might you be?
I am Alan Adale.
Ah, you see, in my mind, you're a chicken with a guitar.
I am the
Or a
voice.
lute. I suppose it's a lute.
I am the voice of the forest.
Okay, good. You seem more articulate than the big man there. Did you get what I was saying?
This
Or
is a place of death.
I'm no fan of the countryside either, mate, but there's a tourist industry in these parts that doesn't want its customers being eaten.
Filthy foreigners.
So all that rob the rich to feed the poor stuff was just thinly disguised xenophobia with a dash of actual cannibalism, was it?
Coming here was a fatal mistake.
Yeah, but for who? Oh, seriously?
Sorry.
I'm about to do that. I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me thing. You meant to have your phone on silent.
It is on silent, except for calls from work.
Well, you might as well answer it now. We'll wait. Sorry, Alan. 1 minute.
Get the other one.
No, they can't. They're stuck inside the circle. It was meant to be a surprise. I was building up to it. That's Hermione Parker back there. She's Chaos Witch and she's enchanted this clearing as a trap so I could lead you all in and you'd think you'd got me cornered when in actual fact... Well, you get the picture. It's not as good a reveal now.
You're in here with us.
Oh, no. There's a bit more to the plan, which...
Mary!
Yeah?
We've got to go.
Oh, you're kidding!
Briefing in 1 hour with Miranda Heights. She says to tell you it's an Hibernian Ultra event.
Oh, this is no fun now. All right, Alan, Robin.
Kill them!
Yeah, they can't move. That was the big reveal I was building to, but... So, can I trust you lot to stop murdering people?
We really don't have time to negotiate a truce, Mary.
This is Robin Hood, though.
This is?
No, that's Alan Adale. Alan, Hermione Parker, Hermione, Alan.
The chicken?
That's what I said.
We will feast on your guts.
Which one's Robin?
The big fella.
Oh my God, really?
I think he's a troll.
Oh, cool. No, but we don't have time for this now.
No, fair enough. Sorry, guys. Do you think?
In the name of the Lady, men of Polgaia and Terra, and in her Saga Pavati and Pachamama, I send your spirits back into Mother Earth and bind you to her for eternity, that you may know only her warmth and never again breathe the air or turn your faces to the sky.
It always sounds like turn your faces to this guy.
Oh, yeah, I know. And it's such a mouthful. It's all a bit woo-woo. It's earth magic. I think you're switching again.
What to?
Well, I've been reading the Modesty Blaze books recently, so I've worked out a system based on that.
Another name change?
I'm not sure that modesty really suits me. Why's Miranda giving the briefing?
Maybe they want it to be extra scary.
Bit busy, isn't it?
It's an Hibernian Ultra meeting. That means everyone. Where are we heading, Jeff?
First floor. I've had the wards lifted for you.
Thank you, Jeff. That outfit is a big improvement on all that floaty, earth-toned hippie nonsense.
Isn't it? All the leather's chafing a little bit, though.
I'm surprised you're not creaking and squeaking more.
Oh, I've enchanted it for stealth. And, see this.
What is that?
Modesty calls it a Congo. It's a little handheld club used for fighting. I'm not much at hand-to-hand combat, so I've charmed this with a bit of secret agent magic, so it's kind of like an occult James Bond gadget.
Cool.
Yeah. I think this is a better fit for me than the hippie thing.
And what am I expecting from the personality?
Well, pretty warm, chatty and friendly in these kind of conditions. Quite competitive, but in a good-natured way on the surface. And then there's a steely determination thing that's going on underneath. That's rooted in a kind of cold, murderous inner rage at previous injustices, which only really shows itself in life or death situations.
Oh, that sounds manageable.
Yeah. This personality is quite reliant on the idea of partnership. I mean, I can act alone, no problem, but There's more of a team thing going on.
Suits me.
That's not to say there won't be conflict. I can get pretty bossy when we're up against it.
Oh, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I think the only thing that's worth being aware of...
Yeah?
This archetype draws fairly heavily on the magical ecology, so there may be a price to pay for that.
What kind of price?
Well, the presence of the Modesty Blaze personality has the potential to draw out an equal and opposite.
A supervillain?
No, not super, but formidable, and often formidable within a similar skill set.
So beware of men stroking cats.
Yes, men stroking cats are also master swordsmen or marksmen, etc.
Marksmen?
Yes, I put in a request to draw a firearm. It's an essential totem for this identity.
Close the doors, please. This is an Albion Ultra meeting. No notes are to be taken. Nothing that is said in here is to be discussed outside of this room. Anyone found to be in contravention of these rules will be subject to a complete memory wipe and permanent incarceration in a secure mental health facility.
Where's Johnson? I never see him.
That's what has me worried.
Approximately 10:23 this morning, a sinkhole opened up underneath the Blackfriars area on the edge of the City of London. To the world at large, this is a freak geological event. That is the official version and will remain so. However, this hole has opened up at the exact point of convergence of the country's oldest ley lines. This is an Albion event.
Oh, good.
The past is very literally crawling up out of the ground and it wants to top all our heads off. Last time this happened was in Silvertown in 1917 and we had to bomb the site and pass it off as a factory explosion. The option of bombing the City of London is not being taken off the table. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all hands on deck. Report to your team leaders for specific briefings and equipment lists and here, our taxis are here. Wheels up in 30 minutes. Albion briefings will be on your smartphones along with team movement orders and relevant ward updates. Red team, I'll report to Major Warrington at the Armoury.
Red team? She's already got her contingency underway.
Lairre, Parker, with me.
Oh, what have we done?
As always, it's what we're going to do.
Howard Sherwood Forest.
Yeah, it's dealt with. In case you're a fan of Robin Hood, I need to tell you, he's a giant.
Will I see an action report before I die of old age?
I'm sure you will.
Where's Johnson?
That's why we're here.
Astute of you. Johnson was on his way back from a Cobra meeting when the Blackfriars crater opened up. We believe his car went into it.
So this is a rescue mission?
There's a detail I left out of the briefing. This. 23 minutes after the event, one of the numbers stations we used for coded shortwave broadcasts was compromised.
Compromised how?
Someone jammed the frequency and started broadcasting their own message.
This is Albion. This is the day. This is Albion. This is the day.
It goes on like that for exactly 7 minutes, and then the regular broadcast comes back in.
And it's definitely Johnson.
Voice match confirms it.
He's being held hostage.
Yes, however, this is an Albion event, classified Hibernian Ultra.
No hostage rescue.
Our directive is to contain the event and seal the breach. Anyone inside is to be considered deceased, or worse. Which is why I'm putting you both on a charge.
A charge of what?
Failure to attend an Hibernian Ultra briefing.
What? We were there.
You were absent. Apparently still tied up with your Sherwood Forest shenanigans.
People saw us.
No, they didn't.
Or at least they don't remember seeing you.
You mesmerised the entire department.
I have a certain latitude when enacting emergency measures.
So we weren't at the briefing, and we're not here.
Oh, which means we're not under orders and are free to try to rescue Johnson.
I wouldn't know what you're up to. As far as I'm concerned, you're still battling the Merry Men, and you've failed to respond to a mandatory departmental summons.
How long do we have?
We'll attempt containment. If that fails, Red Team will be given the go-ahead to sterilise the site.
We need transport.
There are 2 seats on the first chopper out. As long as you don't talk to anyone, no one will remember you were on board.
I need a gun.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm building a new personality. The gun is an essential totem.
You're not firearms certified?
I'm going to be running a ballistic serendipity charm. The same one Elvis used to kill Kennedy.
Lucky bullets.
Give her the gun, Miranda. This version of Parker is going to be exactly what we need in this situation.
Fine, collect the gun, get on the chopper. There's going to be no communication. Whether you succeed or fail, you were never there.
This terrace.
Eyes down. Head towards the back like you know where you're going.
Which I don't.
Then act like I do.
It didn't sound like a bomb, Dolores. I've heard a lot of bombs in my time, and that is...
You bring me to the nicest places. Okay. Somewhere around here. Read about it. There. We need to move this table. A trapdoor? Yep. I wasn't expecting it to be padlocked.
Oh, that's okay. I can pick locks now. You could time me if you... No, no need. Oh, what is that smell?
You wanted a way to get in undetected. This is the Fleet River. It runs all the way from Hampstead down to the Thames, and it goes right through the event site.
And the smell is?
It's a lost river. Hundreds of years ago, the Smithfield butchers used to throw carcasses into it. More recently, it's been kind of mostly used as a sewer. It's our way in. Albion's forces, whatever they are going to be concentrating their attention on our guys up above, which means no one's looking in this direction.
Fine. I'll go first. Stay behind me.
With pleasure.
Did you know about this place?
When I first came to London, it was a proper river. There were docks all along and a bridge that joined Fleet Street to St Paul's. It was horrible even then, to be honest.
But this was never a sacred river.
Not as far as I know.
So why is this the site of an Albion event? Why did the ley lines converge here?
Oh, no, don't get me started on ley lines. I've seen some properly odd stuff in my time, but even I think ley lines are a load of bollocks.
Yeah, but there must be some significance to the location.
I think we're about to find out.
Back against the wall.
You can't get rid of her. Rome's not going to allow it.
Oh, but there's talk he's going to get rid of Wolsey and set up his own church.
Oh, cultural collective memory. All we seem to know about the reign of Henry VIII in this country is the divorces and the beheadings.
So these guys are Tudors?
Well, there's some idiot's idea of Tudors.
Okay. Wait here.
You can't just go making up your own church.
You can if you're king.
What's God going to say?
Well, he picked Henry, didn't he? Divine right of kings, mate. He's got no one to blame but himself.
It's actually a bit more complicated than that.
Who said that?
It doesn't mean God picked him. It means he derives his authority to rule from God, i.e., it's God, then Henry, with no pope in between.
Oh, in the name of...
Clear. It's one thing for the past to be trying to destroy the present, but it's not even the real past. It's always some simplistic notion of history.
So this Albion event is actually a creation of the collective subconscious of the present-day population?
Yeah. England is obsessed with this ill-informed nostalgia. This stuff doesn't happen in countries that are actually moving forward and getting on with things. And if the zeitgeist is going to conjure these kind of suicidal events, it would be great if they weren't all based on some dimly remembered GCSE history.
Wow. What is this?
Let me check the GPS.
Must be the event site.
Bottom of the hole. Yeah. We're at Bridewell.
Well, it's in the old prison.
Well, actually, Bridewell's been lots of things. It was a palace, then a place for orphans, then a prison. By the look of it, this is all of them at once.
The collective unconscious again.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like some vague consensus of what Bridewell was. But it's definitely the origin point of the event.
Which means Johnson is here somewhere.
It's not old enough.
What do you mean?
For an Albion event. This is roughly Tudor. Bridewell Palace belonged to Henry VIII. Albion events go back to prehistory.
So you're saying this isn't one?
You heard the recording. It thinks it's an Albion event. I don't know what was here before.
Before what? Mary?
I have a man holding a knife to my throat.
Oh, yeah, you do. Don't move.
Wasn't going to.
Although he probably can't actually kill you, can he?
No, but the two guys with bows and arrows over there look like they mean you some harm.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get us out of this?
No, not right now, but I wouldn't worry, because getting captured at this point in the proceedings is par for the course with the Modesty Blaze archetype.
Okay. Good to know it's all going according to plan.
Yes, yeah. So, normally, someone would hit me on the head with something heavy and knock me
Parker, can you hear me? Wake up.
What have we got here? Couple more whores.
Mate, I'd be really careful throwing words like that around.
Quiet, wench.
Wench now?
This is a correction house for disorderly women.
It's that Bridewell now, is it? Trust me, you haven't seen Disorderly yet. Take me to your leader.
I am Warden Godfrey. I am in charge here.
All right, Godders. Well, I think my friend here needs medical attention, and I'd like to speak with Albion.
You'll stay here on half rations until you learn your place, slattern.
Come on, wake up. We're getting out of here.
He called you slattern.
You're awake?
Yeah, I've been awake the whole time. Doesn't hurt to let them think I'm out of commission.
All right, so we're locked up in Bridewell Palace at the point in time when Edward VI had given it to the City of London as an orphanage and a correctional facility for wayward women.
Oh, well, that's us.
I know, right? So what's your plan to get us out of here?
No plan yet.
Okay.
Being held captive is important. I learn things here which I can use to defeat the bad guy later on.
Okay, what are we learning?
Mary, is that you?
Hello?
Mary?
Yes, sir. We're here to rescue you.
This is an Albion event. It should have been classified Ebernian Ultra.
Yes, well, Miranda Hyde gave us a loophole, but... Look, we don't have much time.
Who's us?
Parker's here.
Ah, good. Where is she?
She's right here.
In the cell.
Hello?
You're both locked up. How is this a rescue attempt?
It's all in hand, sir.
Where's Albion?
I've no idea.
But you've seen him?
Well, not exactly.
We heard the broadcast he made you send.
Yes.
What does it mean?
You have to get out of here. You have to stop Miranda activating Red Team. That's what he wants.
We're not going anywhere without you.
Mary...
If we're going, you're going.
It's okay. I have a plan.
1 minute, sir.
Black Death is a thing at this time, right?
Yeah.
Get the guard's attention. Tell him I'm ill. There's some dirt in the corner of the cell there. If I eat it, it'll make me sick, and that should sell the idea. Once the guard is in here, he's going to approach you. So I need you to get behind him and block his passage to the door. Once he stops moving, call out to distract him, and I'll punch him in the throat. That'll stop him crying out. Then I'll drop him, we can take his keys and his clothes. One of us can then disguise ourselves.
Can I stop you there? I'm a ghost, babes. I drop my wards and I can walk right through the door and open it from the outside.
Huh. And if they see you?
If some 16th century half-wits see the ghost of a French nun in the corridor, messy pants, some screaming, and a lot of running the other way, I should think. Could work. You think? Hang tight, sir. You'll be out of there in a minute.
Hang tight.
But it's not just a system of belief, is it? Our whole society's arranged around the rules and tenets of a particular religious institution, always has been.
Since the Druids.
Well, yeah, the Druids, but I'm saying you can't just chuck away a societal hierarchy that's existed for hundreds of years just because you want to
What? You all right? You look like you've seen a Oh, my Lord.
Leave this
All clear.
For the moment.
Back in a sec.
Where are you going?
To let everyone else out.
What? No!
Have to. It's part of this personality construct. Free the innocent. Create chaos.
All right, lots of wayward women running around. I'm okay with that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Cuts and bruises from when the car fell into the hole. Other than that, I'm fine. We have to get out of here.
Working on that. Do we know where we're going?
I don't like this.
What specifically?
All those cells are empty. We're the only people here.
Really?
Why is that an issue?
Because this isn't right, sir. This is a simulation of Bridewell Prison in the time of Edward VI.
Right.
That's not an Albion event, is it? Albion's way older than that. Whatever this is, it's masking the real event.
And I think it's an illusion just for us, seeing as we're the only people affected by it.
So it could be a trap?
I don't think so. I think it's too easy to get out of. I think it's a distraction.
Whatever it is, we need to get hold of Miranda Hyde and warn her.
Okay, what are we warning her about? You said that Albion wants her to execute Red Team protocol.
Well, that's my understanding. I have no idea why, but our last line of defence appears to be the thing Albion is waiting for.
Do you know the way out of here?
Well, I dropped in from a great height, so I was rather hoping we could leave the way you came in.
Ah.
Poor devils. He didn't survive the fall, I'm afraid.
Okay, I can hear the river that way. Stick close to me, sir. Mary, keep an eye behind us. We're going to move fast and quiet.
This is disgusting. I can't imagine how Marjorie is ever going to get these shoes clean.
So much to unpack in just that one sentence.
This is bothering me.
What is?
The ease of our escape.
You think they might have a tractor beam?
What's the point of all of this?
I'm working on that.
And where's the champion?
I'm sorry?
Oh, part of this personality I've constructed, sir. Usually by this point in the story, this persona should have encountered an adversary with formidable powers.
Or a bowler hat with a metal brim.
Ah, I see.
We've only come across a couple of hapless guards.
Well, I hate to say it, H, but maybe this one isn't all about you.
But it is. It has to be. I'm the lead.
Whoa there! Oh, I hate to break it to you, but I'm Mary Lairre. You're the Girl Wonder Babes. You're the sidekick.
No, we sneaked into the villain's lair, we got captured, rescued a hostage. This is my story.
All right, so where's Blofeld?
This is my point. Here we go.
This ladder?
Yes, sir. It goes up into the basement of a pub in Fleet Street. Once we're up there, we should be able to get a signal and call Miranda.
Mary, go first. I'll stand guard. After you, sir.
Good work today, Parker.
Thank you, sir.
And I wouldn't worry too much about your character's story. It turns out you did meet your arch nemesis after all. I was expecting more of a fight.
It's all clear up here. Here, sir. Give me your hand. Parker?
She said she wanted to check something out. She'll catch us up. Is it this way?
I'll lead the way.
It's all right, Mary. I can walk through a door.
I realise you can walk through a door, sir, but...
But you can't.
What is this?
It's a spectral ward. A door that even you can't walk through, Mary. You're getting off a lot more lightly than poor Parker down there.
What's going on?
Change of plan. Well, not really a change of my plan. I needed to get out of there in such a way as to not arouse Miranda's suspicions. I knew she'd send someone in to get me, so I created a jail and sat and waited for you to show up. Now you've kindly got me out, I shall tell Miranda you were brave to the last, but that, unfortunately, neither of you made it out alive. I'll say you died to save me, which will be partly true at least. I'm sure there'll be medals and nice things said at your funerals. Or there would be. But once I'm back in command, I shall be detonating a very large bomb inside that crater, and the resulting energy ripples along the sacred lines will... Well, let's just say we'll be turning the clock back quite a long way today.
You're the arch-villain, and we just let you out? We got Rickmond?
This is Albion. This is the day.
H? Are you there? Oh, God. Can you hear me? Wake up! Are you doing that thing of pretending to be out cold in case anyone is watching?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's expedient.
No one's here. Johnson is the traitor.
Yeah, I got that far.
I don't think he's the real Johnson. Unless Johnson is a lot more physically capable than
It's him. But I think he's possessed.
By Albion.
Yeah, whatever that actually is.
We have to tell Miranda.
Well, we can't get out that way. He's warded the door.
Further upriver then. There must be more basements. Or... do you hear that?
What is it?
Oh, it's water.
What? From where?
Grab hold of me. Deep breath.
see. Oh, hold on. I think that's still the Fleet River.
I thought that flowed into the Thames.
Yes, the Thames is down there at the bottom of the hill.
And London?
Not here.
Not here.
Not here yet.
Oh, no.
I know, right?
No, not again. Can we not just for once stay in a time period?
Nature of the beast, mate.
So, this is going to be where Albion is? Ground zero for whatever is happening in the present day?
I think this is Albion. Old England.
And this somehow possessed Johnson.
It's kind of a natural vessel for it, isn't it? This whole place is like Johnson's dreamland. And did those feet in ancient time walk on these mountains
Well, it's not very mountainous.
Yeah, I don't think Blake got out much. Johnson wants to detonate a bomb inside the crater back in 2018. He thinks the resulting energy will somehow transfer along ley lines.
Wait, he told you all this?
I know, he just laid out his whole plan.
Ow!
What?
Yes, it's the secret agent storyline playing out. He thought he'd won, so he told you the plan. It's a classic mistake. So, ideas for how to get back to 2018?
We don't.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Whatever caused this is here. So we're going to find it, and you're going to kick its teeth in.
I think it's found us. There's no danger this is a trick of perspective, is there?
No, I'm afraid not. That's definitely a giant.
Let me know as soon as Red Team have the payload in position and get me a sit rep on Blue Team.
We have a video link to the drone Yellow Team dropped down into the crater.
Patch it through. What is that? Are those people? There are people down there in medieval costumes.
I'm not sure they're costumes as such.
Miss Hyde, there's someone here too.
Hello, Miranda.
Sir, how are you?
I had some help getting out.
Well, are you okay? Get medics in here.
No, they'll be needed elsewhere. I'm fine. A little shaken, but
Lairre and Parker?
they didn't make it. It's very bad down there. The worst we've come up against, I'm afraid. I'm assuming command of the situation.
Of course.
We're a Red Team.
They're en route with a payload, but...
Nuclear?
No, conventional. We can't... This is the City of London. Even a conventional payload has to be a last resort.
We're beyond last resorts, Miranda. Inform number 10 of a new event designation. Zinnober Nemesis.
Zinnober?
This is what we all hoped never to face in our lifetimes. Under a Zinnober Nemesis classification, the head of the department immediately supersedes the authority of the Prime Minister and the monarch. I am now defender of the realm. This location is outside the designated hot zone?
It is, sir.
Good. Instruct Red Team to prepare a nuclear payload.
I'm not sure about kicking its teeth in.
No, I think it's time to open up your bag of tricks.
Okay, what am I looking for? Magic beans?
It's not a fairy tale.
Okay.
That's Gog-Magog, the Albion. According to Geoffrey of Monmouth, he was the last of the giants that lived in Britain before men got here.
Okay, that's interesting and unlikely, but not helpful. I think he can smell us.
According to legend, Gog-Magog, the Albion, still sleeps beneath London.
Okay, I think if there was an enormous giant sleeping beneath London, we'd...
Yeah, it's absurd.
It's real, isn't it?
Might be.
And Johnson wants to wake it up.
I suppose a giant bomb going off will get its attention.
No, it's the ley lines. Don't you stop. All those ley lines converging on that one point. It must be where Gog-Magog is sleeping. The lines convey energy. It's a defibrillator. You detonate the nuke, the energy runs down the power lines and jump-starts the big fella here.
So actually, a nuclear explosion in the heart of London is only the second most destructive thing Johnson has planned for today.
Except it's not really Johnson, is it?
It's Albion.
And Albion's not the giant because
the giant is still here, not there.
And because the giant, without wishing to judge from appearances, doesn't seem smart enough to have come up with this plan.
I think Albion is an idea, not a person.
Okay.
An infectious notion. I've dealt with that before.
Great. How?
Well, in that instance, there was someone who had brought the idea back into existence, so I just sent that person outside of time.
As you do.
But this idea of Englishness, the folklore, the attitude, It's a cultural thing. It's not down to one person.
You mentioned Geoffrey of Monmouth.
Yeah, he was an idiot. And if I could go back to the 12th century and kick him in the nuts, I would. But he's only part of the problem. The giant here, the ropey Tudor history that was going on in Bridewell, this is part of the national subconscious.
How do you battle that?
It's a good question.
Is it one with a quick answer?
Hardly.
Only I think the giant has just spotted us.
Sir, I consider this measure to be unacceptably extreme.
Duly noted.
I need it to be more than noted, sir. I need you to listen to me.
I have invoked Zinnober Nemesis, Miranda. That means I don't have to listen to anyone.
You're about to drop a nuclear bomb on the city of London.
I'm aware.
The loss of life will be...
Nothing compared to the alternative.
We only have your word for that. None of us has seen you.
You only need my word for that.
Red team of 45 seconds out, sir.
Director Johnson, under the protocols laid out in the 1972 Accord, I am countermanding your...
Place Ms. Hyde in custody immediately.
Sir?
According to Article 7, subsection...
I said get her out of here.
Who, sir?
They're clever, Miranda. You've clouded their minds.
You're not thinking straight.
25 seconds on red team.
That's not even enough time to read out the rules you think I'm breaking, is it?
This can't be happening.
It very much is.
A city that has stood for thousands of years.
10 seconds.
Release the payload immediately, Red Teamer on target.
You're going to kill hundreds of thousands of people.
5 seconds.
Oh, I'm going
4,
to kill a lot more than that.
2, 1. Payload away.
This is Albion. This is the day.
It's not real! It's charging at us! It's an idea! You beat it by disbelieving it.
Easy for you to say! It can't hurt you!
Can't hurt anyone!
Then why are you running?
In case I'm wrong, I'd rather disbelieve it from a safe distance.
I've got a better idea.
Bullets aren't gonna hurt it!
I shoot things. That's what I do now. I shoot them, or I hit them.
Neither of these are good options.
Then what?
I need to think.
Oh, shut up!
How did that work? I don't know. I suppose if he's a figment of my imagination, I believe
done
that...
it a little earlier.
Well, no, because I didn't...
Why is the ground still shaking?
That's a good question. And there's only one answer, and I don't like it.
Johnson detonated the bomb.
Massive energy flow through these bloody ley lines.
So we lost.
We don't lose. Thinking.
Sorry.
Okay, we can use this energy to move up the time stream.
You want to go forward?
Yeah.
To kill Johnson?
Tempting, but too late. We need to go into the future, to before Gogma here existed.
In the future?
Trust me. And this way you get to shoot something. Take my hand and try not to be sick.
What have you done?
The sleeper has awoken. Rise, the Albion. Reclaim your world.
Where are we?
Bridewell. Frankly, I'm getting sick of the place.
And when are we?
12th century. It's hard to be specific, but I'm hoping we're in time. This way. Mind what you're stepping in.
Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good. Oh, people interfering. Coming.
Geoffrey of Monmouth.
This is he.
Author of A History of the Kings of Britain.
How could you? I haven't yet arrived at the termination of my magnum opus.
I've been wanting to do that for hundreds of years. Your book's rubbish, mate. Utter nonsense. Trojans and giants and... You're an idiot. Shoot him.
Oh, no, I can't. This character wouldn't shoot an old man.
If he finishes that book, we're all screwed.
This is how we save the world.
By murdering an elderly cleric?
Oh, please, don't hurt me.
Shh. He's not real.
How's that?
Okay, he is real. I thought that might make it easier. He exists in all other timelines, though.
Okay, explain that to me.
Okay, Johnson has already detonated the bomb, which means that can't be reversed. That's a big idea, and we can't wipe it out. But if you kill medieval Dan Brown here, he never inflicts his imaginary giant on the world.
What giant?
Jeffrey, shh. So the foundations for the nuclear event will be removed, which means the universe in which that happened will collapse in on itself and will be shifted into another section of the multiverse.
Oh, a great giant, like Gog and Magog, but just one of them. And I'll call him Gog,
You've just given him the idea for that giant.
This is why I hate time travel. Doesn't matter, though. We shoot him, we get shifted into another version of the universe. Chances are he's still there, but the Albion idea just won't have taken hold in quite the same way. Clear?
Bit headachy now.
Gogomon?
We probably won't even remember this. You shift into an alternate universe, your brain tends to erase whatever led up to it for fear of causing itself too much confusion.
You've done this before?
A couple of times. Maybe more. It's a bit hazy.
Well, so the universe I live in has changed a couple of times?
Yeah. And did you notice? Do you remember Cornish pixies taking over Parliament and executing the royal family last summer?
What?
Gog Maggot.
Very good. Got there in the end. Can you please shoot him?
No.
You brought this on yourself, mate. Do some proper research next time.
I can't do it. This isn't even his fault. We gave him the giant idea.
Yeah, good point. We should really get some credit for that, shouldn't we?
The giant was my idea.
Mate, we literally just watched you steal it from us. God, I hate writers.
Ha! Ideas like this do not spring from the heads of mere women.
Oh, well, that makes it easier. Cool. Now what?
Oh, seriously?
Sorry!
I'm about to do that. I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me thing. You're meant to have your phone on silent.
It is on silent. Except for calls from work.
Well, you might as well answer it now. Well... This is weird. Sorry, Alan, 1 minute.
Get the other one!
Oh, no, they can't. They're stuck inside the circle. Parker, you there?
Yeah, I'm on with Johnson.
Does this seem weird?
Yeah, really weird.
Ask him where he is.
He says he's in Whitehall. He just got back from a Cobra meeting.
He didn't fall into a big hole?
Ah! Oh, that's quite weird. Hang on, hold on.
Kill them!
Yeah, they can't move. That was the big reveal I was building to, but... Hold on.
Everything's fine there. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Robin Hood, Alan Adale, Mr. Parker.
The chicken!
We will feast on your guts!
Whoa, I'm getting massive déjà vu.
I think we saved the world.
I feel like I'd remember that more clearly.
Yeah.
Robin Hood is a troll.
I know.
No, that's funny because of the online thing.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. Harewood the Wake turned out to be a werewolf. Did I tell you that?
Johnson wants us back at the department.
Now?
No, when we're done here. Midwich has gone offline again.
I thought those kids were Miranda's responsibility.
We're her backup, apparently.
Oh, this just gets better. Well, let's go then.
You don't want to do your I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me thing?
Nah, moment's past. You do your bit.
In the name of the lady men of Colgaya and Terra and Ninhursag and Pavati and Pachamama, I send your spirits back into Mother Earth and bind you to her for eternity, that you may know only her warmth and never again breathe the air or turn your faces to the sky.
So we're going to tell Johnson what happened?
What? He got possessed by the spirit of Old England and dropped a nuclear bomb on the City of London to awaken an ancient giant and destroy the world. I'm not saying I'll never bring it up.
In Albion by Julian Simpson, Lairre was played by Nicola Walker, Parker, Phoebe Fox, Johnson, Tim McInnerny, Miranda Hyde, Tracy Ann Oberman, Warden Godfrey, Ewan Bailey, Alan Adale, David Holt, Geoffrey of Monmouth, David Collings, and Aide 2, Becky Wright. All other parts were played by members of the cast. The director was Julian Simpson, the producer Karen Rose. Mythos was a Sweet Talk production for BBC Radio 4.